morning, students. Welcome back you all. This is Sween Gulati, your English teacher from Takshla Model Senior Secondary School. Today we are going to learn chapter 7 and 8 in English grammar, and the name of the chapter is Adjective and Degrees of Comparison. So let's open your book, chapter number 7, and begin with me. Chapter 7 and 8, Adjectives and Degrees of Comparison. Adjectives, words that describe the quality of a person, animal, place or thing are called adjectives. It means words that tell us more about nouns are called adjective. For example, I helped an old man to cross the road. So here what is adjective? An old man. Why? Because it is telling about noun. It is telling us more about noun like man. Man is a noun and it is telling the quality of a man, old. Right? Next. Ria is a beautiful girl. So here beautiful. It is telling more about girl. How is the girl? Beautiful. My father bought a whiteboard for me. So what is adjective here? White. How? Because it is telling about more about the board. What is the color of board? How is the board? What is the quality of board? White board. Clear? Okay. Okay. Degree of comparison. When an adjective of quality changes its form to compare nouns is called the degree of comparison. It means when an adjective changes its form to compare the nouns. It can be two nouns or more than nouns. So it is called the degree of comparison. Now there are three degrees of comparison. What are they? Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Now let's learn more about in detail. Positive degree. It does not make any comparison. In this degree, there is no comparison. It is a simple degree. It is a positive. It means no change. Example, she has a big house. So here, what is adjective? Big. And here, there is no comparison in this sentence. Next, comparative degree. By the name itself, you can see it is used to compare two nouns. So, comparative degree is used to compare two nouns. Remember this, to compare two nouns, we use comparative degree. Right? Whenever there is a comparison between two, it is called comparative degree. Example, her house is bigger than my house. So here the comparison is between her house and my house. Right? And what is the change in the adjective? Bigger. Clear? So here is the change of big, bigger in the comparative. And in this degree the adjective is followed by than. You can see the example that we have used than word in the comparative degree. So always remember that in the comparative degree we use than word to compare between two nouns. This superlative degree. It is used to compare more than two nouns. So when we have to compare more than two nouns, we use superlative degree. Right? Example, his house is the biggest of all. So here, his house is the biggest of all. Right? Means we have compared more than two nouns. All means all. Right? We have included all the houses. Right? Note, superlative degree is always preceded by the. And the very important that superlative degree is always preceded by the. You can see in the example, the is here. Right? Whenever you see, if you have to find out also, whenever you will see the is there, it means it is a superlative degree. And whenever there is then, it means it is comparative degree. Okay? Okay students, before moving to it, just have a quick revision what we we have learned just now. Adjective. What is adjective? A word which describes more about noun. It is also called describing word, right? That's why we have written here describing word in the short. Okay. Now we have studied about there are 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, superlative, right? Positive means when there is no comparison. Okay. Now see this cat. This is my cat, or this is a cat, or she is a Susie. So here no comparison is done. Comparative. When we compare between 2 nouns, means comparison between 2 nouns. So here we can say that Susie is bigger than Lucy, right? जब दो के बीच में comparison होता है, then we call it comparative degree. जैसे कि Susie Lucy से bigger है, right? Next, superlative degree. Superlative means by the words you can say super. Super means सबसे बड़ा, right? सबसे बड़ा. So compare more than 2 nouns. So in the superlative degree, when we compare more than 2 nouns, जब 2 nouns से ज़्यादा, means it can be from all the students, it can be all people. किसी जब सबके बीच में comparison होता है, then we say superlative degree, right? Now you can see the example. Lucy, Susie, Juicy. So here we can say Juicy is the biggest of all. तो यहाँ पर Juicy क्या है? सबसे बड़ी है, biggest of all. Juicy is the biggest of all. So now children, I have told you when we use superlative degree, we use the word, right? With superlative we use the, and when we use comparison we use then word, right? So always remember. So now you can see these balls also. This is a short ball, right? This is you can use as a short, you can use as a big, you can use as a tall, you can use any degree of comparison, any word, any adjective. So here this is a ball, this is bigger than this one, and this is the biggest of all. This is the biggest of all, right? So here the comparison has been done among the balls. I think it is clear to you. Okay. Okay students, we will learn about the rules, right? To form the comparative and superlative degree. Now what are the rules? Rule number 1. A. We add ER and EST to the most of the adjectives. So with the most of the adjectives we add ER and EST. For example, long, longer, longest. So here in the comparative degree we have used ER, and in superlative we have used EST, right? Now bright, brighter, brightest. ER, EST. Cold, colder, coldest, right? Light, lighter, lightest. Clear? Next, if an adjective ends in E, we just need to add R or EST to the adjective. So children, next it is talking about K. When an adjective already ends with E, means अगर कोई adjective already E से end होता है, so there is no need to add ER. What do? We just add R only to the comparative degree and EST to the superlative degree, as we were doing in the previous. In the comparative में हमने क्या किया था? ER add किया था, but here we will add only just R. Here example is wise, wiser, wisest. So in this wise already E is given. E is given to you, right? So there is no need to add ER in the comparative degree. What will we do? We will just add R, right, and EST. Clear? Now we can take more example like fine, finer, finest, brave, braver, bravest. So in fine also, fine, E, brave, E. Clear? Is it clear to you? Okay. Now we'll read about about the third rule. Okay students, come to the next rule. If an adjective ends in y, we drop the y and add IER and IEST in its place. It means when any adjective ends with y, means at the end of the adjective there is a y. So what do? We remove the y, means drop means remove the y, and add IER and IEST in its place. IER in comparative and IEST in superlative degree. For example, lazy, lazier, laziest. So here we have dropped, in this y is dropped and we have added IER and IEST. We can take more example. Busy, busier, busiest, right? Busy, here we can say the busy ending with y. Busy, busier, busiest. Tiny, tinier, tiniest. Again tiny is ending with y. Clear? Tiny, tinier, tiniest. There are many more examples. Next, if an adjective of one syllable that ends in vowel plus consonant, we double the ending consonant and then add ER and EST. It means अगर कोई adjective ends in vowel plus consonant, means vowel, do you know what are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U, R, right? These are vowels and rest of the words are consonant. So अगर कोई adjective vowel plus consonant है, वो कैसे? Take the example IG. So vowel plus consonant, right? Big we have taken vowel and here consonant. So I is the vowel and G is the consonant. So what do? When we make it in the comparative degree, we double the consonant. So if an adjective of one syllable that ends in vowel plus consonant, we double the ending consonant and then add ER and EST. So here you can say big, here consonant has been double, bigger, biggest. Clear? It has been double. You can take more example. Fat, fatter, fattest. Fatter, fat, fatter, fattest. Right? So we have double the consonant. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Red, redder, reddest. Now come to the next rule. Okay, now study about the next rule. When an adjective is long and having more than 2 syllables, we add more and most before the adjective. Children, what does it mean? Means when an adjective is long, means the word is long. When we talk about a long adjective, what do? We add more and most before the adjective. 2 syllables means when we pronounce it, it creates 2 syllable sounds. Okay? Means it is a big sin. It is a big word. So we use more and most. More is comparative and most with superlative. For example, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. So children, you can see that beautiful, beautiful, right? Beauty, 1 syllable, full, 2 syllables. So it means the beautiful. It means the 2 syllable means beauty and full, 2 syllables. Or simple words, you can say that when a word is long. So for the long words, we do not add ER or EST. We add more and most. Right? Okay. Apart from it, we can take more examples. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Clear? Okay. And you can say that interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Modern, more modern, most modern. Clear? So when the word is long, we use more and most. Now come to the next rule. Some adjectives change completely to form comparative and superlative degree. Now children, till now, अब तक जो हमने क्या किया था? We have studied about to add ER and EST, right? अब तक हम ER और EST add कर रहे थे. But in the next rule, it is totally different, right? The form will be totally different. यहाँ पर हम ER और EST ऐड नहीं करेंगे. What will we do? It will be completely change. Completely change it will be. For example, good, better, best. So in the comparative, no ER, EST, right? Good is different word, better is different, and best is different word. So good, better, best, many, more, most, little, less, least, right? And bad, worse, worst. Clear? Good, better, best, many, more, most, little, less, least, bad, worse, worst. Bad, worse, worse. So you can see all these words are completely changed. I think rules are clear to you. I hope this topic is clear to you. Let's do an exercise. Okay class, let's do an exercise. Fill in the correct degree of adjectives from the bracket. So we have to fill the correct adjectives from the bracket. She is dash than her sister. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. So in this sentence, what will come? Which degree of adjective will come? Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Which one will come? Anyone guess? Yes. Prettier. Why prettier? Because, yes, because, bolo, speak. Because then. And then is here. First clue is given to you. Second thing, she is prettier than her sister. Comparison between two. So here comparison have been done between two. Clear? Next, Martha is a dash girl. So here what will come? Nice, nicer, nicest. Nice. Why? Because Martha is a girl. So here no comparison. Can you see any comparison? Can you see the word then? No. Can you see the word the? No. So no comparison. That's why we have used positive degree. Nice. Okay, next. Supriya is the dash girl in the class. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. What will come? Most intelligent. Why most? Because first of all the is given to you. Second thing, comparison has been done among the class. Whole class, right? So that's why it is most intelligent. Clear to you? Next, Martin speaks English dash well, better, best. And children, here you can see the last rule which we have done, that in which completely changed, right? So here all the 3 degrees are completely changed. So Martin speaks English. Now see the sentence. Can you see, is there any change? Is there any comparison? No comparison. So what will be used? Positive degree. Well, right? Martin speaks English well. I hope the topic is clear to you, the exercise is clear to you, and you have enjoyed. Thank you.